What has capitalism done to these people? Play it! Me up into a foaming froth. You add flavor to my tasteless broth. You get naughty when we're on the road, and you save the world with an unbreakable code. We work together while the coyotes howl. We wrap ourselves in a terry cloth towel. We drink some cocoa and share some hash. We ask the DJ to play Monster Mash. Whoa, 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 my Navajo. Whoa, 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 my Navajo. Whoa, 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 oh, oh, my Navajo. Oh, 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 my Navajo. They burned your homes and dishonored your land. They slapped you down with a blindfolded hand. They built an empire on the land you tilled. They massacred, they raped, they killed. Our Lord to love. We'll forge a millennium proud. Our kind of love will build, happy and loud. Our horses run with galloping feet. Our children sing, and it sounds so sweet. Whoa, 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 my Navajo. Whoa, 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 oh, 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 my Navajo. Whoa, 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 Navajo. I said Navajo. Navajo. Society with its arbitrary borders took its little stick of chalk and sliced the whole way of life up into little pieces. I say it's time to make it right. So we should paint pictures of their villages and warriors on horses and hang them in the library. Whoa, Navajo! Whoa, whoa, Navajo! Whoa, Navajo! I'm creeping up on you, Navajo. Yeah, all right, you can laugh at it. Humanimal. Gotta break out of these office walls. Gotta let my spirit free. Gotta kick off these corporate shoes. I'm sorry, but they just ain't me. Gotta tell the boss man he can shove it. Flip that dude the bird. I'm a passionate man, and if you don't love it, you can go suck a turd. Because I am not an animal. 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 I am the humanimal. Yeah, I worked in an office. Had to use a shredder. What kind of device is that? It's the kind of tool that lets corporations like Enron build their investors out of money. Fuck shredders. I wish there was a shredder that would shred shredders. And you know what else? I am not an animal. I am not an animal. I am not an animal. I am the humanimal. I am not an animal. I am not an animal. I am not an animal. I am the humanimal. Humanimal. your neck. You know what, brother? Looks to me more like a noose. Set your nugget loose! You got a man's brain in your head. You're not the filthy chattel of the boss man. Take your machete, cut off his head and his hands, just like the poachers do to gorillas. That's wrong. I fucking hate poachers. Fuck. Anybody seen Gorillas in the Mist? I watched it this morning on Oxygen. Pisses me off every time. All right, we got more rock. Let's do a cover song.
You want to do a cover?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do a cover song. Let me go through the mental jukebox, see what it brings up. I got to press the random button. It's my nose. Okay. All right. It's made a choice. We're gonna use guitar and voice to bring it to the people. Let's rock 'em. Let's rock 'em. Go now!
Yeah!
I'm up on the 11th floor, watching the cruisers below.
I see my man down on the street trying to possess the flow.
Oh, my heart's in the basement and my weekend's at an all-time low.
Because she's hoping to score so I can see her letting him go. Walk out of his mind.
No.
Stretchy in her satin and tats, in a frock coat and bibbidi-bobbidi hat. I say, hey, I can do better than that.
She's the old-time ambassador of sweet talk and night-walking fame.
And she's down in the darkest club for pushing ahead of the dames.
And she says she can do it. She can do it. She don't make false claims.
Cause she's a queen and such a queen that the laughter gets blood out your brain. Walk out of her heart, walk out of her mind. And she's laying him down, and she'll lay him right out. It could have been me, yes it could have been me.
Why didn't I say?
Why didn't I say? No, she's so swishy in a satin and tat, in a frock coat and bibbidi-bobbidi hat. I said I could do better than that.
So I lay down a while and I gaze at my hotel wall.
And this cot is so cold it don't feel like no bed at all.
I said I lay down a while and I look at my hotel wall.
And he's still down on the street, so I grab his luggage and throw it down the motherfucking hall.
If my stomach feels small, there's a taste in my mouth,
And it's no taste at all. It could have been me, yes it could have been me. Why didn't I say? Why didn't I say? No, she's so swishy in a satin and tat, in a frock coat and bibbidi-bobbidi hat. I say I could do better than that. Yeah. Go ahead. Eat a bagel. All right. Let's hit him with Manly Redeemer. It's a chilly gust as hot as cold, and it freaks me down to my very soul. And this blanket is thin, and I'm all out of gin. It's the time of year when thoughts are dark, and the past is like a great white shark. My sadness grows, so I shed my clothes. I walk into the river, seeking my lost hope. Perhaps in these waters it will float. You're standing in the gully, you're furry, tall and proud. Your laughter's bright and true, thunderous and loud. Whoa! You be my manly redeemer. Teach me how to make a hot meal. My conscience cleaner, just like a character in Ally McBeal. Nice groove. It was a nice moon's night while I slept, and I heard you nod as you silently crept. You held out your hand, it was big and tan. You smiled at me and I grinned back. You pulled a treat out of a sack. It was candy and it was dandy. You died in a train wreck and it broke my heart. Took my contract with romance, ripped it right apart. I'll buy a ticket for the Malibu coast. Maybe in that sunny state I'll bump into your ghost. You were my manly redeemer, picked me up and taught me to love my voice and love every choice. Fed me toast and I said, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The boy says, thank you. The boy says, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Gotta hit, hippity hop, give you big props. Thank you. Thank you. Improve my attitude, so I give you gratitude. I said thanks. You saved me from a tank. Saved me when I was about to sink. You saved me from drink. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all very much now. Thank you. Okay. You got one, right? We got one more. This one's kind of new.
One more.
Called The Grave Offense. And I think you all can relate to how it feels the way I felt the day I wrote this song. Little aggressive, you can tell. You've treated me with contempt, so now I must thwart your attempt to escape from this place with that shit-eating grin on your face. Walk on over. It's alright. No one gonna hurt you here. Time to pay for your crime. I'm gonna bring this wine back in line. It'll take more than a dime to pay for this motherfucking crime. You rotten motherfucker, I said halt. I'll officiate the marriage between your face and the asphalt. It was a grave offense. You rotten motherfucker, I said halt. I'll officiate the marriage between your face and the asphalt. It was a grave offense. You're riding my boat now. I make the rules, you fool. Step off. I don't abide this kind of insult. You gonna step up to me and punch me in the gut? I got a response for you. You rotten motherfucker, I said halt. I'll officiate the marriage between your face and the asphalt. It was a grave offense. You rotten motherfucker, I said halt. I'll officiate this marriage between your face and the asphalt. It was a grave offense. Down on your knees, you impolite cur. I'll knock you through this deck of this ship, you can be sure. Your ass will be trashed, and I'll give you a rash. And your back will be trashed, and I'll plunder your cash. Whoa! You don't like the sound of that? I got two words for you. You are nothing but a normal. You do not deserve to breathe the same air that I and Boston McCready do. You rotten motherfucker, I said halt! I'll officiate this marriage between your face
And the
asphalt. It was a grave offense. Yeah!
Well, thank you. You've been great.
BJSunfire.com.
BJ!